Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Thanks so much for being here. I'm super excited to open this package with you today. It's from Sterling Ink, because I'm sure you know by now. I'm going to take these goodies out of here. So I decided to try out the Sterling Ink passport size notebooks. Wow, they're so pretty. I got the mauve covers, and I got them in both the sizes, and when I say both the sizes I mean 520 pages and 260 pages, and they were from the imperfect section, and that's all that she had left at the time, but I think there are new ones in stock now. So I guess the imperfection, there's a little bit of an indent or an outdent, a little bit of the cover sticking up there, and there's a little bit of creasing on the edge there as well on this one. This is the 520 page notebook. As you can see, beautiful gold edges, really lovely, and this like really nice kind of mauve leatherette looking cover. I'll just grab the 260 while we're at it. So just to compare the size, it's just obviously half the size because it's half the number of pages. And this one also from the imperfect section, and from the outside I can't really see any issues with this one. We've got the gold edging, there's maybe a little bit of an indent there, but you know what, a notebook gets opened and closed so many times that a bit of imperfection really doesn't bother me. And I really wanted to try them, so I thought why not try the imperfect ones since that's what's available. Has a little Sterling Ink lettering here on the back of the book, and we'll take a look inside. So inside, this front cover is just blank, and the paper looks to be a bit of a cream colour. I have some white paper here so you can see the difference. And then we go into that first glued page, and then we have this beautiful little squared grid. And we've got little dots on the center line here. Just in the vertical, we don't have it in the horizontal. So very simple, just a notebook with 260 pages. The back, same as the front end pages. And of course the grids on both sides. A really nice little sturdy little notebook. And then this chunky little guy. I was only going to get this one, but it didn't really make sense to me to not add something else to the cart. So I grabbed the 520 as well. I kind of love the idea of the 520, but I wasn't sure how chunky it would be, especially when I want to put it inside of a traveler's notebook, I think. So this one is the same, just that square grid with the dots in the center. Sewn journal, so I'm assuming it's going to lay flat with time. It's pretty close to laying flat, I guess. Yeah, it's probably not going to lay flat actually, but let's see how it goes. I got a cover, so full disclosure, I have another cart full, not full, but I've got a few things in the Sterling Ink cart right now, which includes the cover for the 520 pages. This plastic cover is for the 260. So let's pop it inside. It's a very simple cover. It's very clear plastic, and it has just the places to put the cover. It doesn't have any special pockets or anything, which, you know, I'm totally fine with. I didn't have any need for the pockets, I don't think, in this one. Okay, so that is a pretty snug fit. As advertised, they did say that it would be a very tight fit, and it sits nicely. Okay, cool. So definitely wouldn't fit on the 520. It'll be too small for that. You can see it's going to have to mold to the cover, and of course it will. So what am I going to do with these notebooks? I have these two passport covers. And this is the olive, and this is the blue from Traveller's Company. I might take this one apart actually. So currently this one houses my planner companion, a sticker book, and my personal journal here. And what I was thinking, this is kind of my personal journal for At the moment I'm just using it for the days that I have off from work while I'm off on sick leave 2 days a week. So I kind of want to document those days, but I've really enjoyed the whole process of personal journaling, which I haven't done in so many years. So I thought what I might do is pop this in here. So I've recently set this up for my work system with a notes, a meetings and a team book, but I've also kind of just changed my work planning situation. So I still may use these, I'm not sure, but just for the purposes of this video, I really want to set this up. So it's been recommended that you actually put the elastic from the TN inside the cover rather than in the book itself, so that you don't kind of ruin the book. So I just want to see how it fits. Before I do that, actually, let's see how just placing this chunky one in, if it fits. So it doesn't. It's too big. If I make it flush at the front and then try to wrap it around, it is definitely too big for this book. So it's pretty flush at the front and far too big at the back, which is to be expected since it is so chunky. So I just wanted to see if this one would fit. Okay, I think this has the same problem. So I've got the notebook very flush with the front there, but you can see a little bit of overhang at the back. So I don't think it's going to be able to fit inside this particular cover. Let me just make sure I've got this elastic centered. So the elastic is just there. Hope you can see that. If I wrap it closed, it does just fit. It is just almost exactly the right size for it. But if it gets full of things, it probably isn't going to fit. Still, it's very tempting to put that in here. Okay, so I'm not sure what I want to do there. I haven't decided. And also, I haven't ruled out just using the notebook on its own without a TN cover. I just kind of like the idea of trying it inside of the TN cover to see what it looked like. But there's no reason why I couldn't just use it like this, even just pop a die cut or something in there. I have actually with me this really cute coffee machine pin from Kubo and Lucy, and it's actually a magnet. So just for fun, let's pop it on the front there. How cute is that? That's adorable. Alright, so I think what I will do is grab the cover for this. See, maybe there's some of the other imperfection. This cover is lifting slightly there. But again, if it's inside of the plastic cover, I think that would protect it. So I'm not too fussed about that. And the covers, I think, just have to work their way onto the book itself, just to loosen up a little, which is very normal for the plastic covers. I'll take this off, I think, for the moment. Alright, so there we have it. There's the two little passport notebooks from Sterling Ink. They are really pretty. I was half tempted by the planner, but I really loved the layout of the paper test design ones, so I managed to pick one of those up. But in the meantime, these will make great little companion notebooks. I always enjoy having a spare notebook around, and I really kind of like the idea of doing something in... I love this size, like this size is really nice for me. I haven't decided if standard or passport size is my favourite, but I think they serve different tasks, and therefore they're great for their own individual tasks. So we're quite lucky to have both options, aren't we? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know if you have the passport books from Sterling Ink or any of her others and what you think of them. I really like the gold edging. It's very pretty. It's got a beautiful shine to it, and that size is just so cute, especially this chunky one. Really nice. Oh, can't wait to start using them. Alright, thanks again, and I'll see you all super soon. Bye.